One of the biggest mistakes I see beginners make when starting an online business is not building their email list. If you are only focusing on social media, you are running a huge risk. One, you don't own your social media platform, you can't control who sees your content, and if your account gets banned or hacked, you can lose access to your audience, and you need your audience to build a profitable business. So to help you avoid all of that drama, in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can start building your customer list with Klaviyo. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, my name is Tisha and I teach you the tools you need to help you start building your online business so you can start creating life on your terms. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a free account with Klaviyo, start collecting emails, and send out your first email automation. Let's jump into my computer. Klaviyo is a marketing platform that helps you build your customer list and stay connected to your audience with email marketing and SMS. You can collect emails via sign-up forms, landing pages, send out email automations and marketing campaigns, and you can use the SMS to stay connected with your audience using text messages and WhatsApp. Klaviyo also has a built-in AI marketing assistant that can help you create marketing content by drafting your campaign emails and SMS messages. To get started, just click on the link down below in the description box to sign up with Klaviyo. To get started with Klaviyo, all you need is a valid email address and you set up your password. Next, it's going to ask for your company website and your company name. You will make sure that you enter this information and hit next. And then it's going to ask a little bit of information about you. You want to enter in your phone number, and you can also answer the question, how will you use Klaviyo? And you can just basically select how you plan to use the Klaviyo platform, check what applies, and then hit create your account. After you have created your free account with Klaviyo, it's going to bring you into your dashboard. Here on the main screen at the top is where you can access the built-in AI marketing tool. If you scroll down just a bit, you can see a snapshot of your analytics. On the left-hand side is the menu options, and here's where you can access all the different features available within Klaviyo. First, you have the marketing campaigns. Under flows, this is where you can create your email automations. Website, this is where you're going to access sign-up forms and your landing pages. If you scroll down a bit more, it's under audience. This is where you can access your list. They have some pre-made lists and segments that you can use. If you want to create your own, you can do that here. And then of course at the bottom is where you can access your analytics. In order to start building your customer list, you want to create a sign-up form because this is how your customers are going to sign up for your email list. So let's go back to website and click on sign up forms, and it's going to bring you to the sign up form section of your dashboard. Klaviyo has different templates that you can choose from. They have templates for email sign up and also SMS sign up. It depends on what you want. You could just choose one and start customizing it to fit your brand and what you want to offer. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this template. The first thing is to change the name of your sign up and then choose your email subscriber list. I'm just going to select email list, and then when you're ready, you want to click on create form, and that takes us directly into the editor, and you can customize everything that you see. Right now it's showing us the desktop and mobile version, so it's going to automatically be responsive. Here at the top is a menu bar, and it's just showing us the different options of what we can edit with this sign up form. The first part is a teaser. It's optional. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. The next one is a micro commitment. I personally don't think we need both, so I'm going to also delete the micro commitment. And we're only going to have the email opt-in and the success page. Now, anything that you want to edit, as you can see as I move my mouse around, all I have to do is click on it in that section. That toolbar is going to pop up over on the left, and you can just edit it to your brand style. If there's anything that you don't want, you can simply click on the trash can and delete it. As you edit the desktop, it's also going to show you what it looks like on mobile. If you want to exit out of the toolbar, you simply just click on this little arrow back button and it goes back to this main visual here. Over here on the left, you have several options that you want to edit. You can click on content and you can add additional under styles. This is where you can customize your form type. And if you scroll down a bit more, here's where you can change the color. If you already have your brand colors, you can simply just add those in under the style option. Okay, under the targeting option, you want to click on display, and here's where you can edit how soon and how often someone actually sees this sign up form. And then this last option is a little bit more advanced. That's A/B testing. So that's something that you can do in the future. Now for my sign up form, I do want to also add a text block to have my customer's name. So I'm gonna just click on text input and just drag it directly onto the sign up form, and then the editing toolbar for that particular element is going to pop up. First, I'm going to enter the name of this label, and then if I don't want it to show, I can turn it off, but I still need to have that there. And here I'm going to just put name and then select which profile property that I'm assigning to this text input. So I'm going to select first name, and I'm going to make this required. And once I'm done, all I have to do is hit the back button, and now it's going to show it. Now the only other thing that I want to show you is the block padding. I wanted it to match the email block padding. So I just simply click on the email text box, take a look at this, then go back here and then add those same sizing here. That's all I did. After we have finished customizing our email opt-in page, the next part to edit is the success page. So you just go to the top, click on success, and you can edit it here. Okay, now when it comes to your success page, you have a few options. If you want to edit the button, you want to just click on the button. You can choose the action anytime someone clicks on the button simply by clicking on the drop down, and you can select close the form or go to URL. Those are the two that I recommend that you choose from. You can use go to URL if your lead magnet is hosted on a different platform and it's going to take them to that free download. You can change your call to action, and then you can also change the style of your button by changing the font and the colors of your button. If you don't want to have a button and if you don't want to send them to a lead magnet, you can actually just delete that option. You can also delete this option, the go to inbox option, because that acts as a button as well. What you also can do is add a coupon code directly to the sign up page. So you can go to content, click on coupon. There's two options. You can create a unique coupon code for each subscriber, or just create one static coupon for everyone that signs up for your email list. So you click on static, then you want to just type in your code, and they can just copy this code and use this code in the checkout or wherever you need them to use this code. And then at the bottom is also your different editing options. After you've done customizing, you just want to go to the top, click publish. You can hit publish now, or you can schedule this for later. Now, there's one thing you will need to do if you have not done this. Klaviyo on-site tracking must be enabled on your website in order to display the form. Klaviyo will walk you through this process, so once you're ready, you just hit enable and it'll show you the steps on how to do that. Okay. Now, if you only wanted to create a sign up form just to get people on your email list, you could stop here. But if you really want to build that connection with your audience, you need to create a welcome sequence. So we're back on the home page. Click on flows and it's going to take you here. You want to click on build your own. And as you can see, they have a couple of templates that you can choose from when it comes to creating email sequences. You can scroll through those. Let's type in welcome so we can find the welcome sequence. There are two welcome flows that you can choose from. We're going to click on standard. When you're setting up your flow, you want to name your flow. If you created any tags, you can simply add them by clicking on the drop down menu. But the main thing that you need to select is your trigger. Your trigger is basically the action that is going to start your email automation. So for this, I'm going to click on email list and then click use this template. Okay, here we are in the flow editor. And what you're seeing is a visual of the emails that your customers will receive as they go through your email automation. Okay, so the first step is the trigger. After the trigger, they're going to receive their first email within the welcome series. Okay, over on the left hand side are the different actions. If you wanted to add an additional email, you can do that by clicking on it and dragging it into your sequence. If you wanted to add text messaging on WhatsApp, you have the option to do that as well. And you can also add a time delay. To start editing, you simply just click on the block that you want to edit. So let's start with email number 1 of this series. The menu is going to open on the left. You can change your subject line, add a preview text, and if you scroll down here, you can see what it looks like on desktop versus mobile. To edit your email, you want to click on edit. You have the option to add a header image. You can change the image to any images that relate to your brand or the product. This is the first email that they will receive after signing up, so you can have a thank you message, and any message or content that you want to put in your welcome email, you can just click on the text box and add that here. Any additional content that you want to add, you want to click on the plus sign over here on the left, and you can add any of this to your email. Once you're done editing email number 1 and you want to edit the next email, you want to go to the top, click on the drop down, and simply click on the next email, and it's going to pop up and you can start editing that email and adding your content. To get back to your visual, you want to click on return to flow. Once you've edited your emails, you may want to edit the timing. To do that, you want to simply click on the timing box, and it will take you to the settings, and you can choose how long to wait between each email. And once you're done, you want to just go to the top, click on review, and select turn on. Once you're ready, you want to go down to the bottom and hit save, and you have the option to send yourself a preview if you want to see your email automation. Okay, friends, so that is how you can get started with Klaviyo. Remember that building your email list is just the beginning. Use your email list to start making connections and building a relationship with your audience. Don't forget to check the link down below in the description box so you can sign up for your free account. And if you want to see more videos on Klaviyo, let me know down in the comments. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.